Based on the partial text visible on the right-hand page of your booklet, here are the full New King James Version, NKJV, Bible verses being quoted. Romans chapter 5, verse 8. But God demonstrates his own love toward us, in that, while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. 1 John chapter 4, verse 9. In this, the love of God was manifested toward us, that God has sent his only begotten Son into the world, that we might live through him. John chapter 15, verse 13. Greater love has no one than this, than to lay down one's life for his friends. Revelation chapter 1, verse 5. And from Jesus Christ, the faithful witness, the firstborn from the dead, and the ruler over the kings of the earth, to him who loved us and washed us from our sins in his own blood. Here's a bit more context for John chapter 15, including the verses that come right before and after the one in your booklet, to give you a fuller picture of what Jesus is saying here. John chapter 15, verses 12 to 14, NKJV. 12. This is my commandment, that you love one another as I have loved you. 13. Greater love has no one than this, than to lay down one's life for his friends. 14. You are my friends if you do whatever I command you. What it means. In this chapter, Jesus is talking to his disciples right before his crucifixion. He uses the picture of a vine and its branches to show how close he wants his relationship with them to be. When he speaks about laying down one's life, he is not only preparing them for the ultimate sacrifice he is about to make on the cross, but he is also setting the ultimate standard for how we should love and care for the people around us. Would you like to read the rest of this chapter, or look closer at one of the other verses from the page? John chapter 15, verses 1 to 11, NKJV. 1. I am the true vine, and my Father is the vine dresser. 2. Every branch in me that does not bear fruit he takes away, and every branch that bears fruit he prunes, that it may bear more fruit. 3. You are already clean because of the word which I have spoken to you. 4. Abide in me, and I in you. As the branch cannot bear fruit of itself, unless it abides in the vine, neither can you, unless you abide in me. 5. I am the vine, you are the branches. He who abides in me, and I in him, bears much fruit, for without me you can do nothing. 6. If anyone does not abide in me, he is cast out as a branch and is withered, and they gather them and throw them into the fire, and they are burned. 7. If you abide in me, and my words abide in you, you will ask what you desire, and it shall be done for you. 8. By this my Father is glorified, that you bear much fruit, so you will be my disciples. 9. As the Father loved me, I also have loved you. Abide in my love. 10. If you keep my commandments, you will abide in my love, just as I have kept my Father's commandments and abide in his love. 11. These things I have spoken to you, that my joy may remain in you, and that your joy may be full. A closer look. In these verses, Jesus describes a beautiful, continuous connection. Just like a branch gets its life, strength, and nutrients directly from the vine, he is telling us that we find our true strength, peace, and ability to love others by staying deeply connected to him every day. Would you like to keep reading further down into the chapter, or explore one of the other verses from your book?